king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got it speaking ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master primer, reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic, how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread. Don't chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
On the run.
They're here.
Rock on the.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yaddy 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 yaddy.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. Pass to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, meaning born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor,
and Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Here's Maxey. That one's not going to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Thibault. 76ers moving the ball around. Harden, no good. Now Embiid. And here's Maxey. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 minutes.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Another miss by Harden.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
James Harden.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Took him no time at all on that one. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
The 76ers off to a slow start, searching for their first points of the game. Here's Embiid, now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Now, here is Harden. 11-point game his last outing. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami. Embiid wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 5.
You have to at least honor the big man's outside shot. I mean, when you don't, Embiid is capable of burning you. Well, they'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that. Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
The assist from James Harden.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, three-pointer. Next, he grabs the miss. The 76ers trailed by 3. From deep three-point range, Harden can't hit.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots up there. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
51 seconds left in the first. To the paint. There's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Niang, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Moves back up. Stolen by Harden. Outside Jordan. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Back to Jordan. With one on the end. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And how about the use of that final possession? Perfect.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Pass to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Back to Harris, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Good. Niang's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Harden scanning the floor. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game and we did. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do it. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have it all.
Here's Milton. Goes up again. Pass to Niang. Now here's Milton. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good from Jordan. The 76ers trail. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Milton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. His shot release, it might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Here's Harris. And they get it back. Embiid, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Niang.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Good work there as it goes. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
All three throws good for Milton.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 11 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Milton. He's got 6. Here's Niang. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 4. Pass to Embiid for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 14 points for him. Here's Philadelphia. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Knocks it loose. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid the 3rd foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
A shot's good for Milton.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
That one goes in. Milton's got 10 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the dunk by Embiid.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
With the drive, it's hauled in by Harris. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Now Milton. He's got 10. In the corner, Harden for the lead. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Pass to Niang. There's Green with the 3. Harden grabs the miss. And here are the 76ers now. The lead is 2.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Good on the shot. Niang's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you win a ring yet.
Oh, that's just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, ready to fire as soon as he receives the pass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. Hits the 3-point bomb. Niang's got 7.
but the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Embiid, no good. And the 76ers with possession. It's a one-point game. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it with authority.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production's been very consistent since his third season, but he also gives you intangible toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him alike.
The 76ers leading. Pass to Embiid. It's up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden surveying the D. .156 left in the third quarter. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His fourth turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Here is Harden. He's got 9. And there's the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
It's Jordan on the wing. Down low. Harden outside. Back to Korkmaz. Hangs. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both. The 76ers trailed by 6. To end the run. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
To the middle. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Harden outside. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Back to Jordan. Another shot. Nice move. And Embiid with the block. Harden with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Jordan. From deep, Green. The shot comes out. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers on top, leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Philadelphia calls time here. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
and he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
What a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, who got him?
Inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
That's just the big boy muscle of Harris, a real energizer who just fights through contact on the shots.
The 76ers trail. There's Embiid. And Embiid with the block. And here's Maxey. And the rejection by Harden.
And Harden sent a message to the D with the block, really showing his extraordinary athleticism on the defensive end.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's good from Harris.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
And Harris drops them both. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Embiid. Harris trying to get free. No good, unable to end this run. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The 76ers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 22 points for Joel Embiid.
What an exquisite playmaker, especially in the pick and roll. Harden, he's as good as he gets.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
I got it. Hey, just box out. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
The 76ers trailed by 5. Pass to Harris. The tray. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Embiid in the corner. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. Back to Harris. And a missed layup. So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing by 2.
Wow, and slowly but surely, Harris is learning what it takes to become a leader. When this team needs him to step up, he has no issue dominating crucial possessions.
Harden with it. From past the arc. A shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. To the inside. Maxey. Embiid inside the line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize during important stretches of games.
Off the run. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7-plus footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. The 76ers making a change here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Harden outside. Back to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's now 26 points for Joel Embiid.
Bona fide star in this league. Embiid knows his teammates look to him to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Harden.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
To the middle. There's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
There's such a force of nature inside. I love how hard Embiid goes to pick up these fouls.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
It's Harden with the drive. Good!
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. It falls!
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about in the offensive glass.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And definitely, they've got to get that defensive strategy in place. You have to play it smart. A stop probably wins the game for them, but they cannot afford a foul.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And you need a foul here to try and extend the game. Best case is the inbound pass goes to a poor free throw shooter, but really they have to foul whoever it ends up with.
for life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs holding my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't for me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make it. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh too. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hold. Might around to drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garfway 6-app, Ben had a rich swag, looking for my other half.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. For the Denver Nuggets, they'll come in off that loss to the Golden State Warriors. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Jokic. With the drive, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. And another miss by Denver.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Jamal Murray with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Jokic has got his second basket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Denver.
And and it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Harris on the double team. To the paint. On the wing, Green. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, still get on up.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This, the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Sixers pick up two.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Harris on the double team. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
That one falls.
Just great confidence from Cousins there. Once he gets the ball, he's immediately looking to pull the trigger.
Harden inside the three-point line. And the 76ers get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Harden scanning the floor. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. But Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Pass to Cousins. Now Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Cousins with it. 5 to shoot. Down low. Shoots over Embiid. Cousins, no good.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Please.
It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And here are the 76ers now. Pass to Embiid. Harden outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Over in the corner, Cousins. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harden's got the ball. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Yeah, you got to put some stoppers on every lane towards the basket. Cousins is.
Yo.
And the Sixers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
You deaf, nigga?
Here's Max. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Count it. Maxi's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. Quick move to the bucket, and you get the layup.
Yeah.
Pass to Porter.
I tried to. I tested Bill told that ass down low.
Over Thibault.
He's the lane.
Here's Jokic. Guarded by Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
He texted me and told me Fortnite download. He's a lame. You can't play Call of Duty anymore. He sucks.
Come away with a lot of tough boards.
Ready for the game tomorrow?
You know,
No.
it is amazing the total effect Jokic
It's not. I hurt myself.
And he's usually top 5.
How do you hurt yourself barely?
He's really worked on his defense.
I'm balling right now.
The scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Yeah, that's why I said I might not play.
And it's Murray with the jam.
There's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused.
I'm balling, man. I'm a baller out
Are you
here.
serious, bro?
I'm too good on 2K.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Embiid wide open.
Your son don't want this smoke.
And Jokic throws it down.
You hear me?
Had a good feel about what was happening defensively.
Oh, I'm too good.
Wide open.
Especially with James Harden.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harris, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and
Got your big water bottle
to an open teammate.
What?
No good.
Got you a big water bottle.
I bring one every week.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
Do that every week, too,
When it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy.
This black dude I'm playing right now is getting on my nerves. He's about to get the N-word.
Stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And they double up Murray. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 76ers trailing. Pass to Embiid. And here now is Thibault. From deep Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia. Porter inside. Aji. Now Jokic from outside off the mark.
You leading off tomorrow, Cross?
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray
has.
Rock over there. Impressive.
Down 4.
Shooting their first shot from the
Nuggets.
stripe in this game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Here's Maxey.
Well, give me a fucking foul.
Better than giving up a layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there.
Oh, my God.
Aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And the wide open shot from Green.
What?
Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail
They go
by
down
4.
low, Duty. Push your foot.
Who are you talking to?
Who do you think who else would I be talking to?
Dude, I've already have fucking Duty
I
downloaded.
said you said Keys going to download Duty.
Bill?
Can't capitalize inside.
No.
I'm always so hard about that question.
Competitive game so far. Nuggets ahead.
I thought you. Well, who you?
Hey, shut your little dick feeder. Get rocking over there. Get together.
Watch, you'll see Bill on Fortnite here soon.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, you gotta take a break after the season comes out. There'll be too many people online.
My shot's good from Milton.
It's a great move, and he
I think Bill's on my stream right now.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the
Somebody
open
is.
spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Duty.
Let me see. You check my message screen.
Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot.
Well, I don't know who it was. Some dude named Jay.
But yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped.
Already?
And it's because they're seeing that
Hmm?
happen.
Already?
Players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and
27,
more effective.
28,
Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more
Who are you
efficient
talking
with
to?
them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deep.
Is that little redheaded bastard online?
Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure he didn't cuss.
Shit.
You hear about the Browns and Panthers trade talks?
Yeah, what?
They're talking about Baker Mayfield for like Robbie Anderson.
They never talk about that.
Robbie Anderson don't want to play with Baker Mayfield. So Carolina wants Baker. Robbie Anderson would be in the deal. That's nasty. I'll take Robbie Anderson all day.
And stolen by Murray.
If I was Andrew Berry, I'm eating whatever they want me to eat just to get Robbie Anderson. That's a fact.
It's deflected. And Jermichael Green picks up the foul.
Yeah, they do, dude. Robbie Anderson at the 2, Amari at the 1, and you got yeah. They ain't got Higgins. Higgins left.
Jones.
Right, you'd have Peoples Jones playing in the slot or Cooper.
Nah, People Jones deserves to be the #1 guy for real.
No, he don't. You sound crazy.
Over 8 points a game. To the wing right side. Here's Korkmaz. Outside for Jordan. 4 on the clock. And here's Green outside.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guards.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Rising quickness. Murray burying his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
To the middle. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Knockback right, what the score looks like. He ain't pulling away from the mighty cross of it, is he?
No.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Taken away. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. So arguably because
this will be my last game online.
But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead.
In 2K.
Nikola said, I just look for defenders.
I'm just trying to end the little losing streak I've been on lately.
And their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. So the wing on the left, back to Harden. Puts the move on. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing. Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
That's Embiid. Harden outside. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I'm taking over Harden right now.
Third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Dude quit. Yeah, I quit too, nigga. That's what happens when I start to take over at James Harden.
Yeah.
It does, like motherfuckers quit. That's what I do. What's my record? I'm in a little slump. I didn't quit. They gave me a quit.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God it did. It said your opponent left the match, but it gave me the quit. Now I can't play games for 15 minutes.